Oh yes, there's a container of some like fake Trim Healthy Mama baking blend that we just put together. That's in there, and these things. Oh, look at that! I'm glad we came down here. A hidden pound of butter. That makes me so happy. We are headed to the grocery store for the first time in 3 weeks. So we have depleted about everything that we can possibly think of. It is time. So we didn't get a good menu plan before we went, but we were just discussing that we don't think that that's going to really matter because we basically need everything. There are things that we think we might not be able to get that we need.
Toilet paper?
Yeah, we still have plenty of toilet paper, so that's been awesome. We bought a huge box off of Amazon, and then we got a big box at Menards one time before all of this got all weird. Just because it might look like we're hoarding, but we're not. Don't judge people when you see them in the store when they have huge boxes of toilet paper. It might just mean that there's a lot of people in their house. It might not mean that they're planning for the end of the world. Something says suspended at the state park. What does that say? Oh, burning permits. Yeah, it's high fire danger right now. Okay. Anyway, that's about it. Alright, we are done with Sam's Club. Woohoo! It was actually pretty, I don't know, relatively painless, I would say. Would you agree, Emma?
Yep.
Emma agrees. I am a little bit lost right now. I went out a different way. Okay. They actually had huge things of toilet paper, which for our family is handy. So even though we're doing fine, I did pick one up because we don't want to go back up to Sam's till next month. We did not anticipate it being this warm, and we didn't bring any cold packs. So we have freezer bags, or whatever. What are they called? Cold bags. So hopefully that will get things cold enough. Next stop, quick run in to Target to get hopefully some hand soap for our kitchen thing. I use Castile soap in all of the bathrooms, but our kitchen, that would be too concentrated, and so I need to get something else. And I think Target's gonna have what we were looking for. All right, we are done. We're done. Holy cow, that was a lot of work. Let's see, mask count. Lots of people wearing masks. Lots of people wearing masks at Sam's, at Aldi. Almost nobody at Walmart, which is interesting. Anyway, that's just my observation. We had to go to Walmart, which is my least favorite place to go shopping, but there were a handful of things that we needed there, like a push broom, because our family breaks push brooms. But this one is not going to get broken, I don't think. Anyway, so we were on our way home. We did splurge and pick up some kind of the take and bake pizzas from Aldi, because when we were putting all this food away, I do not want to have to cook when we get home. And we left everybody at home with virtually no food. So there was nothing there that they could make unless they just fried up some beef or cooked chicken breast. But then there's nothing to go with it. Anyway, long story short, we got the pizza. We're gonna go home, get this stuff unloaded. Anything else that I'm forgetting, Emma?
Nope.
Emma's my big grocery shopping partner. At some point, I'm gonna need to bring somebody else because they need to learn how to do this too. But in the meantime, Emma and I have fun. And then whenever Aiden drives into town, which hasn't happened in months, but if he ever does, then he takes Emma because she knows the grocery stores better than he does. So anyway, train your kids how to grocery shop, because someday they will thank you for it. Except for if they're in a big family, they won't know how to grocery shop for only a couple of people. So when they leave the house, they'll still have to learn everything from square one. Is that right? Hopefully everybody survived. Oh no, I just realized we're gonna be out some help bringing groceries in. Getting the groceries is only part of the fun. Putting away the groceries is the next part. Okay, so I did not do a grocery haul yesterday when we got back from the grocery store because we just had so much stuff and everybody was hungry. And, but since I gave you a tour of our refrigerators before, I thought I'd just toss in there right now. Oh, Fifi doesn't like how dreary it is. All right, happy refrigerator. Lots of fruit, lots of vegetables, lots of cheese. Lots of cheese. Cheese! Lots of fruit. Oh, there's the oranges that someone was looking for today. One little tip for everybody is when you get fresh stuff, always eat things like berries and grapes first, because those go bad first. And then you can eat things like apples. Bananas, of course, go bad relatively quickly. Apples, oranges are kind of the last on the list. And then the pantry, when people are putting things away yesterday, a lot of it got moved downstairs, so I don't know what we have up here really. And it's not really organized because everybody was helping put stuff away and everyone was hungry and whatever. So there is our pantry now. Don't judge by those. Look at that. Yes, I have boxed macaroni and cheese and a block of Velveeta cheese in my house. Because sometimes you just have to throw together something that's not 100% healthy. But most of the time we eat very healthy. And then our downstairs fridge is also looking quite happy. Some of these things will get moved upstairs, I'm not sure. I wasn't around, I was bringing stuff in when everyone was putting things away, so one of these bags of lettuce will get moved upstairs so we eat through it quickly. We're gonna smoke that this weekend. It's a big thing of pork. We got lots of eggs, so we go through a lot of eggs because we try to do like a hot breakfast in the morning. So lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, a little bit of bread, some tortillas. We did a lot of milk. Here's one other thing that we do. I got 3 different Best By dates when I did the milk. So we're using the earliest one now because it's only about a week out. And then we have a May 11th, and I hope this is the 16th. I can't remember what I ended up finding. Oh, May 14th. We actually have to go back into town on May 18th because that's when our chicks are getting here. So we ordered, I think, 15 laying hens this time. Oh, and there's my secret Dr. Pepper stash. That's my guilty pleasure, but I don't drink it very often. So I just got a big thing of that, and that should last me a very long time. So yeah, it feels good to have food in the house. It's good though, I think, to stretch yourself and make you really appreciate those times. We couldn't always do this, have a huge stock up of food. Anyway, very, very, very grateful that we can stock up our food. We do not take that, oh, where'd I go? Oh, hello. We do not take that for granted at all. So grateful because we know that there are people who on a regular basis don't have enough to eat. So anyway, that was a nice soapbox moment. But anyway, we're very grateful to have a house full of food now, and we'll see how long we can make this last. Until next time, thanks for watching. We do have another parody coming out that we are not quite ready to share with the world yet, but it's been fun. So anyway, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that.